On the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And off we go from Cleveland. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Browns will have their work cut out for them on this drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Milton Williams making the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back now, pressure on its way. Connection made, Travis Etienne. Racing down the left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 23. This finds Austin complete. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
It's taken in by Juszczyk. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Do we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right. Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He sent a man in motion. Thrown on 1st down. Love. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Browns get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
ETN. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Browns pull that in front further. 13-zip. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead of the 30-yard line, they're going to start shy of the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Has a man, it's Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Love out of the shotgun. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Play fake. It's Love. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal. The Giants using their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Love from the gun. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants make it a 1-score game in the first half. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Blake Grupe to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by Julian Blackmon. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Giants' 37-yard line.
Finds his man. It's Javon Baker. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative when the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks instead. Well, the defense is energized with that stop.
A 51-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Cut by Jacobs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's brought down for a loss. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Giants with a 4th and 3. They're going for this. He's on the move. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Works his way to the 35. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Giants cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Returning it from the 4. And he's out a little short of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Play action with Richardson. Finds a man right side. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns take a 3-possession lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing, Love. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Handoff running left, Jacobs. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. Love now to throw. Forced out to his right. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. That's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, that's one you watch the next day, Kate, you're just bummed. As a QB, you're a perfectionist. And when it's caught but out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little bit more accurate on your end.
The Giants are set to punt. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. Fielded at the 11. Good return here of 19 yards. And the Browns will go on offense. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Throw left is intercepted. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. Here's Love to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants chop some of the lead off before the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Groupie to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Let's go now.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. He'll throw it. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. This has been a trend, yet another interception. That's Julian Blackmon. And the Giants are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half.
Browns 31, Giants 21.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Set, go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
That's good for Browns. First down.
Check.
contact at the 45-yard line.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. Off to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. He saw that running lane pretty early, you could tell. A quick burst got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the field.
And there's the challenge defensively. With a group that has this much speed and athleticism, you're late for just a second. You lose your eyes for just a second, Kate, and he is gone once he touched the second level.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19, here we go.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Flush down out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Jacobs running behind center. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Love. That finds Jacobs complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go.
Tight end going in motion here. Chased out to his right. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. Inside the opposing 40. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Man in motion here. Thrown on first down, Love. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Buys time, rolling right. Cut near the goal line. He has the New York touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 7-yard pause brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now, Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. 1st down, ball at the 36.
That's good. 4.
Now Richardson to throw. Launches one deep downfield. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Richardson on 3rd. He's going to push one deep down. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 16-point ball game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Ferguson there to bring it in. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Jack Jones making that tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Flushed out of the pocket. Hauled in left side. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Miles Murphy.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Love on 3rd and short. On the move, headed right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
First down throw, here's Love. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackle made by Miles Murphy. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down. Love out of the shotgun. He's on the move. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They're going for this. Quick slant, that's Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. Play fake, it's Love. Ferguson's got it, complete. They gain 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down. From the red zone now. Go left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought to... After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Love to throw again. Caught by Jacobs. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal. A run, Jacobs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Love now. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play call, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Whew. I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, it could have been 6.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jack Jones has got it. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Throwing from his own end zone. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes this up to the 30 before heading out. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And not much doing, he stopped quickly. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Taking a deep shot here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Julian Blackmon. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun now for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Here's Love to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. To the air with Love. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. They've got to keep moving quick here. 1st down from the red zone. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And now the Giants keeping the offense on the field. We've got a 2-point attempt coming up. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Give to the fullback, diving straight ahead. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
Going right back to the fullback, next play. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Let's go.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Check go.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Browns could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Browns take a 16-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now to throw. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. So the Browns come away with the win. And they're continuing to survive among the